So, you find it difficult to approach women, or you are wondering what this video is about. Cool, well, I'm here to explain why approaching women isn't actually that bad and why humans, as a species, got very lucky in our mating and courtship rituals. I don't think people understand how good we have it. Some animals have to do insane things. Men have to pay on the first date, men have to cold approach. Other species, guys. Other species have it so bad. Do you know what birds have to do to attract a mate? Male birds have to be out here tweaking to get girls. Male birds are putting on full Broadway shows. In fact, let me just show you. Meet the bird of paradise. This guy right here, you know what, just watch, yeah? Because look at bro go. Animals are lucky that they aren't really self-aware like that, because this right here, bro, this right here is embarrassing. Can you imagine having to do this whole song and dance just to get a chance to get the girl a chance? Because there's no guarantee that she'll like this dance. She might not like it and then fly away. What kind of Disney Channel BS is this? Really think about it. Imagine if we had to do things like that to get a mate. Boys, you're out and about. You're out on a night out. You see this beautiful girl. In fact, she might be the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your life. You have to have her. You're like, guys, wait right there, I'm gonna go chat to this girl. 5, 6, 7, 8, stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you start singing. Yeah, you start breaking it down at maximum efficiency. You dance perfectly. 10 out of 10 for symmetry, aesthetics, difficulty, and execution. Hitting all your markers. Dance Revolution. Perfects across the board. Nobody has ever done it like you before. All the time you spent secretly practicing your courtship dance ritual in your room is paying off in this very moment. You finish your dance. The girl looks at you, shakes her head, and walks away. You didn't break it down like a viable mate. And then she just fades away into the crowd. Do you understand how much that would hurt? You're standing there in a pool of your own sweat. You started dancing out of nowhere like it's a musical. You're panting and holeless. That would hurt. That would hurt way more than getting a fake number or getting rejected in general. Every time a male bird is trying to get a girl, it's like he's on a talent show and she's got this big red button ready to X him off at a moment's notice. I couldn't imagine anything worse. Peacocks are weird as well. The guys are just standing there in front of the female peacocks like, notice me, I know you want this, I know you need this. Who wouldn't want this? Can you imagine if humans had a mating season? No fun, no entertainment, just stress. I'm certain that some animals have to fight to get a mate. I think it's moose. I think moose have to fight each other to like prove that they're strong enough to get a mate. At that point, it's not even worth it. Let's say it's mating season. You find yourself out talking, vibing with this lady that you just ran into. Suddenly, this other guy approaches. He wants to challenge you for this woman. Now, you have to go 12 rounds with a randomer for a lady that you don't even know. If humans had a mating season, you'd have to spend the majority of the year training MMA. It wouldn't just be men in the gym either, because women are also very competitive when it comes to getting a mate. Guys, if humans had a mating season, you would need to be in the dojo, putting in work 24/7. You're out, you see a 10 out of 10, you start talking to her, suddenly this random guy pulls up, puts you in a triangle, chokes you out, you wake up in an ambulance, maidenless, got your ass beat. Losing a fight under those circumstances would ruin your market, ruin your entire dating pool. You'll have to wait a whole nother year before you can start trying to meet people again. Under those circumstances, you can go a whole year coochieless because you ran into the wrong guy, some guy from Dagestan who was choking out bears since he was like 4 years old. You can't compete with that. The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to realize how insane a mating season would be if humans had one. Imagine you're talking to a girl, randomly some other girl grabs her face from the back, yanks her over here, you turn around, there's a 6'4" Samoan, 275-pound Samoan gesturing you, challenging you. No, not at all. You're not beating a Samoan, okay? You're not beating a Samoan. This is your harem now, bro. Everyone here, everything the light touches is yours, bro. I'm not involved. Honestly, if humans had a mating season, clubs would just turn into fight orgies. Fight orgies? No, that's wrong. That's not right. Fight orgies. What do you call it? What? What do you call it? Fight orgy. What do you call it when a whole bunch of people are all fighting simultaneously? A fight orgy. Fight orgy. A brawl. Oh my god. clubs would just be bros. Fight orgy. Let's move on. Guys, are you seeing where I'm coming from? Men, we have it so good. Just go over, introduce yourself, get her number, get her contact details in some way, shape or form. We don't have to do any of this nonsense. Staying on the topic of mating season, imagine if humans had mating calls. Let's say that mating season for humans started on the 1st of May. You step outside and immediately just hear a whole bunch of people just screaming, because that's what animals do in the wild. They have no shame, just running around screaming like whores, begging to fuck. That's what these animals do. Let's say that humans actually had a mating season, and let's say that humans actually had mating calls. Then let's say that you have a neighbor who has a really, really high sex drive, and for a month straight, you hear your neighbor in their garden throat singing. It's like, Greg, Greg, you're horny again, Greg. Greg, they need to sedate you, Greg. You're doing too much, man. You haven't found someone yet, Greg? Oh my god. Living in a residential area and hearing someone's mating call from day through to the night would be so annoying that it would be hilarious. If I'm being real, if human beings went into heat like cats and dogs, I don't think that would be good for anyone. That would actually be quite scary. Guys would be walking around trying to gauge how bad a girl is based off her mating call. The world would be insane. We're very lucky to have civilization, let's be real. Listen, the fact that our thing is walking over to a woman and introducing ourselves is not that bad at all. Some animals have to fight for a mate. Some animals have to dance for cheeks, okay? It's not that bad. Whenever you're about to approach a woman, whenever you see a woman that you really want to talk to outside, yeah, and you get the nerves, just think of the bird of paradise, yeah? Just be grateful you aren't him, go say hello. Yeah, that's all the motivation that you need. You are very lucky to be in the situation that you're in. For some animals, even if they get a mate, it can be awful. I think after intercourse, the female praying mantis eats the head of the male praying mantis. Am I right? Let's look it up. If somebody looked at my Google searches out of context, they would be very concerned, okay? Yes, female praying mantis are well known for eating their male mates, a behavior called sexual cannibalism. This occurs during or after mating. While not all mantis species engage in this behavior, it's a common occurrence in many. Nutritional benefits. The female benefits from the extra nutrients provided by the male, which can be crucial for laying eggs. Increased egg production. Studies have shown that females who eat their mates tend to lay more eggs compared to those who don't. Evolutionary advantage. Sexual cannibalism may increase the male's chances of fertilizing the heart. Excuse you? Headless mates can still reproduce. Interestingly, even if the male is beheaded, he can still fertilize the female, as nerves in his abdomen control the act of mating. That is vile. Being a male praying mantis wouldn't be it. Ah, babe, that was great. Do you know what would make it better? What? Me killing you horribly. What do you mean by that? Since we're on the topic, being a male seahorse is not it either. Just look it up. So, the moral of the story is, please just go over. Please just go over and introduce yourself, because it could have been way worse. The animal kingdom has been very kind to humans in so many different aspects. Do you know how OP it is to be able to sweat? Early humans were demons on the open savannah. Prey hated to see us coming. I know for a fact that there are so many animals that have weird and interesting mating and courtship rituals that I could have had in this video, but I don't know all that much. I won't lie to you. I don't know that much about what animals do in the bedroom, okay? I'm just a guy. All I'm saying is, based off all that, saying hi to a random girl in the street is not that bad, bro. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, I believe it. Go forth, my son. Go forth and multiply, I guess, maybe, if that's what you're into. You know, that whole sexual cannibalism thing has low-key scared me. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time I upload.